back to my channel. My name is Michelle. In today's video, I want to talk about 5 different Bibles for new believers. If you are confused or where to start, what translation to choose from, and what exactly you want in a Bible, you know that this video will make things a little bit more clear for you. First will be a thin line. This is the New Living Translation, the green cover, large print, and the cover is from Daysprings. This translation is a very easy to read translation. So you would just be getting nothing but no extra stuff on the Bible. It's just all the text only, double column, but it's also connected to a app. So for your first Bible, if you don't want to carry anything large, or if you just want to focus on the text, this is a great Bible. You can connect it to the Filament app, so where you can study. And you can download this on your phone. If you're interested on just having a text, but from time to time you want to log into the app, you'll be able to study more and you can go deeper in the app as well. And this is the large print edition, but they also have a smaller edition, the regular thin line. And the thin line was actually one of my very first Bibles that I got into reading a lot. A regular thin line size is also by Signature Collection by Daysprings. The words are in red and it comes with one ribbon. And this is your leather-like imitation leather cover. And this is the same thing. It's also connected to the app. It has gold edges. So the second Bible that I recommend is Everyday Woman's Bible. This is also in the New Living Translation. The New Living Translation will probably be one of the best translations for believers because it's really easy to read and it is a thought-by-thought translation. This is more guided towards women. This is the gold touch covered leather-like Bible. You can, once you get your phone, you download the app, you can scan the code on here and it will connect this Bible to the app. So the reason why I recommend this Bible for a new believer, it has devotion. A devotion, some study information. The letters are nice and big. I believe it's like an 8 font. I know it's not a small print. It's pretty good size. It's good in the eyes. I love the color of the map. So it's not just black and white. It has a lot of color. And not only is the study connected to the app, but it also has its own notes on the bottom that are guided towards women and how you can apply it. So it gives you perspective. Why would God punish Eve like that? On identity on Eve. Gives you like history information of how things will look like. So I believe it has a lot of information for a new believer to be able to soak in. Your mom, your student, your daughter. Take a lot of information from this Bible. So for those who love red letter, the words of Jesus in red, this has that. Oh, and this one also has the highlighted verses. So I didn't highlight that. The Bible has highlighted verses throughout it. If you're like a new believer, this will be great because you can even memorize them. So this is the Everyday Woman's Bible. My third Bible that I have, the Jesus Bible. And this is the Jesus Bible and the New International Version, the NIV. The Jesus Bible is a journaling Bible but it talks about Jesus all throughout the Old Testament to the New Testament. This is a great Bible for a new believer if they want to see Jesus throughout the whole Bible. So they can learn where to spot Jesus in the Old Testament. They're able to know where Jesus was in the New Testament, but they can also see him, and that gives them information of certain Christophanies. It has a lot of room to journal and some study information. This Bible will be great for a young teen, someone who's just starting out their relationship with God. It's easy to carry. It is a little chunky, but nothing too crazy. But this is such a pretty cover. This is the print cover, hardcover in pink. I decorated mine, so you can totally make it your own. I added Bible tabs. It does tend to get dirty, but I think they all kind of will, I guess, eventually. So it does have great information, like I said, on the text. So you can get room to journal, but you also get information a little bit more on the verses. So it's like a study Bible and a journaling Bible. So the last Bible that I want to bring up, this is a well-known Bible, and this is an NIV Life Application Bible. So this Bible would be great for a new believer if they're interested in learning more about God and diving deeper into Scripture. This has a lot. It's packed full with information of how to apply the Scriptures in your life. We'll have your character information, like they're giving you information on Adam, their strength, their weakness, their lessons, things that you can learn from him. It also gives you more information on the bottom of how you can apply what you read in your own life. So this is a great Bible for those who are reading the Bible but yet don't understand how it can apply it in their own life. So if they already have like a Thinline Bible or a journaling Bible and they want something extra, this Bible will be a great addition to add to your collection. And it has the maps. And it does have the presentation coverage as well. I forgot to mention that. So it has the beginning of Genesis, and it will give you the history behind it, the author, the audience, where it was written, key verses, the timeline on the bottom, the blueprint, the history. In the New Testament, it does have the words in Jesus in red. And this application Bible, I believe it comes in the New Living Translation and the New International Translation and in the KJV translation, I believe. But the NIV and the new NLT are probably the best translations for a new believer. They're easier to read. You might, as a new believer, everything's new, so you want to be able to understand what you're reading. You want to be able to cultivate that relationship with Jesus, where you understand that the Bible is not, something that only pastors can understand, or you have to go to seminary school to be able to understand the Bible. So thankfully there are translations where you read it and you're able to understand exactly what it's saying. And tools like this, it can help you understand and how to apply it to your life. So in the book of Matthew, it tells you the same thing, the history, the author, the setting, the timeline. And why I kept this Bible last is because for a new believer, if you only have this as your first Bible, I say this is a great, like an add-on edition. because it has a lot of information that by the time you start actually reading the text, you might have already been tired by reading everything. So this will be more of a study time, not just your, daily reading information. Because it has a lot of notes, see? So by the time you're just reading all this and you just read this piece, this is a great Bible to devote time to study. New Living Translation, the Life Application Study Bible, and the leather touch, or leather soft touch, and the pink and gray edition has the silver edging and 2 ribbons, a pink one and a silver one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys have a great day. Let me know which Bible you like the most and which one you will probably buy for a new believer.
Founded it on the seas and established it on the floods. Who may ascend to your